Alright, once more with feeling, as they say. I can't... Oh, man, just... So I just recorded this update video, and Mirrorless Action decided... Oh, go do one, honestly, mate. Seriously, stupid little thing that I don't even know what to call you. Mirrorless Action, my recording software, decided, yeah, mate, sorry, I know you just recorded a New Vegas video that went perfectly fine and came out just dandy, but 10 minutes later, I'm now going to record this video, but I'm going to do it with one of your other monitors for arbitrary reasons. Just because I feel like it. Just going to record the wrong monitor because I don't know why. I don't know, I guess I must have accidentally pressed a button or something. I really don't know, but anyway... Let's try and keep this quicker, I suppose, because I ain't got a lot of time. I'm going to go get stuff sorted today. But anyway, so I'm playing a bit of Conan Exiles here, in case you're wondering what the game is. Early access open world survival game thing that came out a little while ago on Steam. And normally, early access open world survival games are kind of, by and large, pretty terrible. But honestly, this one I've kind of been enjoying quite a lot. Part of that might be the fact that I just love all things Robert E. Howard, and therefore a Conan open world survival game is possibly the only way you're going to get me to enjoy one of these things that much. But hey, no, it seems fairly solid so far, honestly. I mean, it makes my graphics card spool up its fans to a ridiculous degree. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but I'm actually working on an audio solution with a new microphone, totally new audio setup that'll cut out all that annoying background noise once and for all, but that's going to be kind of expensive, so we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, so big news. First off, the Twitch channel finally got partnered. So what that means is I now have a subscriber button on my Twitch channel. And if you've been living under a rock the size of a house for the last few years and you don't understand what that is, Twitch is a live broadcasting service for video games and other things like, oh god, other things of that nature. It's kind of like YouTube, except the broadcasts are live, I guess. That's how I would describe it. Just casually chopping down a tree in between hacking these guys to bits. This is amazing. What are you doing, dude? You seem confused. Nice hammer thing, though. I want that. Probably won't let me loot it, though, will it? Alright. I actually didn't lose nearly as much health in the process of doing that as I thought I would. Hooray. Yeah, it wouldn't let me loot it. Damn it. Not fair. Do you guys have anything? Yeah, you got some wood. Wonderful. I mean, you know, because I don't have a million trees I could knock down right here, do I? Whatever. Anyway... What was I saying? Yeah, so Twitch is where I broadcast games and mostly Flight Simulator stuff, to be honest with you. I know you guys, not all of you, really appreciate that kind of content, but my Flight Sim Twitch channel is a little bit different to the YouTube channel in terms of the content that goes up there. It's just a different beast entirely, generally speaking. But that's what I got partnered for doing, so Twitch seems to like it, and I enjoy doing it. But I also do stream games on there from time to time as well. But anyway, yeah, so I got a subscriber button now, which means people can subscribe, give $5 a month, in a vaguely similar manner to Patreon, but you get a bunch of benefits in the form of like emotes and ad-free viewing and things like that. Another one of these guys, really? Oh, I got you confused now, boy. Okay, that's a problem. Just keep trying to punch him to death. I might just get away with this, you know. Yeah, there we go. Whoa! I punched him in half. That's amazing. That's impressive. Get in. Alright, anyway. So yeah. That's a thing now. I've been working on that for a long bloody time as well, and that's part of the reason I was sort of absent from this YouTube channel for the last 3 weeks, because I was focusing exclusively on that, because Twitch/Amazon were basically in the process of handing out a whole bunch of new partnerships to people, and I had to get on that bandwagon and stream as much as I could in order to try and get it, and it worked. So that's cool. I needed that, partly for the money, but Twitch actually take a fairly big cut of the revenue from that, so it's not, you don't earn it as much as you might think. I just want to gather sticks. Seriously, guys, leave me the hell alone. Oh, these guys can rotate a lot easier than the AI NPCs can. More dangerous, but has less health. So, you know, but also it's just a nice sort of thing to... It's a nice thing to get there after streaming on there for probably about 5 years now. It's nice to get the official stamp of approval and have Twitch say, yep, you're one of us now, you know what I mean? Oh, come on. How on earth did he spot me from all the way over there? That's just not fair. Well, he's dead now. That's what he got for his trouble. I recognise that sound effect from Black and White. Good grief. That was a fun game. I mean, frustrating also, but fun. Anyway, so that's done. So if you've been wondering where I was for the last 3 weeks, that was kind of it. Luckily, finishing off Volume 1 of Morrowind kind of bow-tied into that quite nicely. Sort of, there was a happy little bit of timing where I was able to, just sort of tie that up and then focus on the Twitch thing for a few weeks. But we're back in business now, so as you've obviously seen, I did upload a New Vegas video, and I recorded a new one as well just prior to starting recording this. So more on the way. Current plan is to finish off the rest of Chapter 2 of New Vegas. How long that may be. I'm thinking maybe approximately 10 to 15 videos maximum. I'm not really sure, though. These things just sort of happen the way they happen. And then after that, I'll probably move back to Morrowind for Volume 2 of that, but I'm not 100% certain. I don't want to go out there and go ahead and say the S word, but I'm going to have to. I may start the final chapter of Skyrim after I'm done with Chapter 2 of New Vegas, but I don't know. It just depends how I feel at the time. It's looking a little more likely it'll just be getting stuck into Volume 2 of Morrowind, because I'm really enjoying that series an awful lot. I really, truly, truly am. It's great to play that game again after all these years. Properly. Like, seriously properly. With a proper playthrough, with a seriously... I wouldn't say in-depth character, but, I mean, one I've invested a fair few hours into. I've never been over-encumbered in this game before now. This is a new one for me. I'll just repair a few items for now. To kind of, get some weight back. Yeah, kinda. I'm gonna need to learn how to make boxes. That's what I need to do. Let's see if I can craft anything right now. Can I craft a bow? No, I need twine. Okay, well that we can do. How much do I need? 13. Alright. We can craft 10, and then I've got to go find some more. Also, I'm starving. Holy crap. Shredded roast! There we go, no longer starving. Good. We need a drink too. I need to refill this canteen. So we know a drink from there, and 8, that should refill the canteen. Very good. Alright. So, where was I? Anyway, yeah, Morrowind's awesome. I've been enjoying it, but we'll see what happens. In addition to that, I'm going to have some new videos on the way of brand new content as well. Whole bunch of games I've got shortlisted for that. Among them are things like Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Oh god, hello. More of you assholes. Alright. Oh, they got actual swords. This is a problem. Alright, cool. We got him. Nice. Got any good loot? Nope. And some stones. Whatever. I guess I'll take that. I'm almost completely over-encumbered again now, though. Can I just quickly repair this before whatever it is comes to get me? Yep. Where did you guys all come from? Well, anyway. I need to find some more plant fibres. Oh, you probably all came from this little fireplace here, didn't you? Give the big turtle monsters a wide berth. We don't want to mess with them. We'll steal their eggs when we get the chance, but we won't actually directly confront them. That would be bad. Speaking from personal experience. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, crap. Repair. Can I make some more twine? How much do I have already? Need 2 more pieces. Need to make a bow. And then some arrows as well to go with it. And it's starting to get dark. It gets really, really dark in this game. Super dark. That's why I've got a torch and a campfire. And I need to make some boxes. I need to learn the recipe for that, so that means I need to actually level up first. Anyway, okay, so I think that's almost it, really, to be honest with you. Anyway, yeah, so it's like Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, Dwarf Fortress, potentially, also Truck Simulator, American and European Truck Simulator, which, I know, you're thinking, fucking Truck Simulator, are you having a laugh, Dave? Are you actually taking the piss? That's what I thought when I first encountered those games, but they're actually more fun than they sound. You'll just have to take my word for it, wait until I make a video of it, and then if you still don't like it, then, you know, it's an amazing thing these days, but in the world of on-demand content, you don't actually have to watch it if you don't like it. It's amazing, I know. It's incredible. You may have only just learned this, but if you don't actually like a video, you don't actually have to watch it. It's kind of cool, but anyway. Yeah, so that's a thing. I've streamed it plenty of times before on Twitch, and people seem to really, really enjoy it. Mostly because I don't take it terrifically seriously, to be honest with you. Some of you may remember the incident with the Norwegian toll booth. For those of you that weren't there, you truly missed out. But for those of you who were, you're probably chuckling right now, so yeah. Anyway, that's all good fun. And I probably will be doing some of that flight simulator stuff that I threatened I would do. Honestly, the flight sim stuff is better suited to the live Twitch format, generally speaking, which is why you've not seen much of it, if any, actually, on this channel yet. Even though I threatened to do it back in the new year, so you've been warned, don't pretend you haven't. But generally speaking, aside from things like tutorials, which is what I could see myself doing most of, it's better suited for the live format. I think people just, I don't know, it just works better for some reason. Oh, really? I'm too, not even plant fibers. Are you having a laugh? Whatever, let's just craft this bow. So yeah, just more stuff. But I am, as you can probably tell, going out of my way to try and bribe you guys with New Vegas videos before I jump into anything else for the moment. I guess the only other thing is, I do have a sort of Twitch schedule now. I've only really just come up with it, but I do have a schedule now for Twitch with my broadcasts, and it goes something along the lines of Monday evenings, UK time, Thursday evenings, and then Saturdays, we have an all-day stream where I spend the first half of it basically just playing games like this, and then later in the evening I move on to some Flight Simulator, and then I do Sunday afternoon streams as well, and so that's 4 days a week where I'm doing streaming stuff. You know, we can try and get a YouTube schedule sorted out at some point in the near future as well, but the Twitch one is a little bit more important at the moment because, you know, it's a live broadcast, so... Nice, I got a bow, just no arrows for it. It's, you know, it's a live broadcast, so it's a bit more important that people know what days to turn up, as opposed to a video which goes up and then you guys just basically, you can watch it whenever. It's a bit different, so... But we'll see how we get on. Tuesday and Wednesday are kind of my off days at the moment. Tuesday is kind of my allotted day off for the week where I don't make any content at all, and just put my feet up for 1 day a week. And then today, Wednesday, I get stuck in and I make a bunch of videos. This is the second one I've done today. I might have time to get a third done tonight. I don't know. We'll see. And then tomorrow I'll be back to streaming in the evening again. And then Friday I've got the night off as well. But that'll probably mostly be spent making videos as well as usual and just taking care of a few other little side projects. I do have one super secret project, which I think I've already told you guys about it before, which I am not releasing any details on at the moment, but that is something I'm probably going to be working on my Fridays, in addition to other stuff. You guys aren't probably going to see the results of that for a long time yet, but you know, it's in the works. You'll see eventually. I think you guys are going to enjoy it anyway. So, Yeah, I think that's about it then. That's everything I've got written down on my vague, loose page of notes here. That is kind of it. That's the lot. So yeah. I am going to go back to picking up branches and whacking turtle monsters over the head and stealing their eggs. And in the meantime, you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you for the next video. Toodles.